session ended kind of open-ended in that didn't have any necessary jobs. Last thing that happened was the four of you on the ship after hanging out with Big Mondo, and he left the boat to go sleep in his own bed since it was getting late.
True.
It was past his
Yep.
bedtime. So now what?
Well, it was past Nemi's bedtime too.
That's true.
So
Nemi
now
did
what?
go to sleep as well.
I mean, we talked a little bit at the end about finding a new job or like a bigger job, or what else did we talk about? Going to cash in on the stocks or something? Or there was a
Yeah.
second thing.
I think we just talked about making money and finding ways to do that pay us
Yeah.
more than just like peanuts.
I know I was floating the idea of doing a crime, and also we talked about, I think we talked about the cashing in our stocks because we would probably get some amount of money for that, and I feel like,
Or at
We
least
should
getting the
check.
value from it.
yeah, I feel like that would be easier to like do in the short term to like figure out
Right.
how to turn that into money.
We give you paper, you give us money. That's how this works, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how stocks work. There was also the talks of training under the tutelage of Big Mondo if you so desire.
True.
Yeah,
We got-
I mean,
we
I
got
don't
options.
have anything I can learn from Beeg, so I don't really want to do that.
Okay.
But if people want to, like, I can do something else, I guess. But I don't have magic, is the thing.
Well, you got key points.
Nemi's asleep, but she wouldn't be interested either. I mean, very interested in key points.
Okay.
Yeah, keep
Not so much in the training.
I mean, we were given a temporary 50 key points, so
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I can buy other job skills. 50 key points. Quick, quick, quick. Gotta look up, what are the other classes before they get taken away?
There's a lot of
Mage
other
jobs.
classes.
This all
All right,
seems
Black
entirely above
Mage.
board.
I'm multi-classing Black Mage right now.
Okay.
I'm buying Black Magic level 1. I'm buying Intuitive Magic level 1. I'm buying the other ones. I'm buying all the level 1 skills, basically. I have Call. I have Arcane Tongue.
I mean, intuitive magic just comes with the spells that you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you
Okay,
learn
well,
fire, you can intuitive magic fire as much as you would like.
great. I'm not actually doing that because I don't have 50 key points, and I want to save mine. But, or whatever, job points.
Okay.
So what do y'all think we should do?
my non-exciting answer is go look for more jobs. My more exciting answer, which would probably be best to wait for season 2, would be why don't we make our own movie? Revive the genre.
Okay.
Hmm?
Huh, well, didn't seem to fly as much as I thought it would.
Oh no, I like that plan.
I think Coda is secretly gonna start uh, writing our adventures down in the interests of turning them into a movie or a stage show or whatever.
Yeah, I would love to do that, but you're right. It will probably be something for later.
More than one session.
Yeah.
Something to work towards. I mean, we can start my world domination plan. Obviously, that we can go to pose a king or something.
Wait, if we did a movie, it could star Coda and Gan, and then Gan can become a superstar, and then we take over the world through pop culture. Bam.
Oh yeah. Well, Big did talk about like reuniting the kingdom.
And then I was joking about how we do imperialism.
Joking, yeah.
Yeah, joking. Yeah. I
It
don't
would
want
be
to
funny,
clown. Ha ha. But so in character, I guess I'll say. So what do y'all think we should do next? I mean, we could always use more money. I mean, we could do a job. We could find some marks to, what's the word? Liberate their belongings from them, or we have this like we still have those stocks from the gambling thing.
Yeah, we should find out how much those are worth.
Where do we have to go for that? Is there? It's like a
You can,
robotics company, right? Or is there like just a stock exchange we can go?
yeah, there's
Yeah.
a stock exchange in Oscar you can go to.
Yeah,
also
that's
Stock
figure
sounds
out-
good.
exchange.
We should also figure out how much stock that is. How many shares did we get?
Uh,
Was it ever explicitly said? I just thought it was a bunch.
Yeah,
Some
it was-
amount that's worth a lot, as much as a ship.
yeah, it was just a lot. That was betting amount.
Because like Coda would be interested in controlling interest in a company.
Oh yeah.
I doubt it's that much, but like if we get a vote, because like
That's
selling
what-
stocks is one thing, but just like steady dividends, I like income.
That's true. So why don't we just go to the stock place and figure it out?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Going back to Oscar, you are able to find a stock exchange just as you're able to look around. It's not hidden or anything, so you'll be able to find what you're looking for. You're able to find out the total amount of your stocks is about 20,000.
Okay, so not a lot, not a ton.
20,000 gil.
Yes.
So do we want to hold on to them or do we want money?
We could liquidate about half. Hold on to
QB,
the other half.
can I offer a thought?
Okay.
A mini game for playing the stock market?
I would have to learn how stocks work.
That sounds miserable to me. Like
Yeah.
Big
not
same.
to like I want to have as little fake fantasy capitalism as possible because it will make me want to like hit my head on a wall.
But this would be mini games, so it's whatever QB just decides on how it works.
Yes, but the
Like, you
flavor
could
of
literally
it.
just roll a die.
Yeah, just roll a die.
Fucking stock market is just gambling. It is just the most gambling that exists.
Yeah.
It's gambling, but with extra zeros.
Yeah, just let me
Gambling with price.
roll a
instead of
gambling check.
trading.
I
Yes. Oh my god, that would be so fire.
would like to double
Gambling,
down on our 20K. I would like to reinvest.
Yeah, right now they can sell for 20K.
So do we want to sell half of them and keep the other half and see what happens? Alright.
I'd be down for that.
Great. So we do that.
All right,
Yeah.
you now have 10,000 gil.
Great. Where is the character sheet that has our group fund on it?
It's the common spaces one.
Common space time sheet, ship one. Is that should be pinned somewhere?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be in the pinned in the scheduling channel.
Okay. Common space time.
I would like to
Alright.
point out to invest in our future. We can invest in books, which will allow us to get skills.
True.
And
Yeah, we know
teachers.
you love books.
And I'm not saying that somebody really likes books over here, but like,
Gan just calling Tyr out like nerd.
sure am.
I mean,
But we could like start with like teaching, and then I could possibly teach you guys stuff on top of
I
the
could
book.
get a new outfit or like, some nice accessories, a ring, a pretty ring, or some new boots for myself.
Oh, there's just something from a couple sessions ago that I didn't get fully addressed. Whenever I got the one book that was signed by the author,
Yeah.
there was stuff written in the margins that I did not understand because I did not speak the language well enough.
Yeah.
And I was going to ask my compatriots if anybody could help me out. I know at least one of them should have 50 in it.
Do you know what language it is?
Should have been Galatian.
It's one of the ones I don't have.
Which one is it?
Galatian. The one that starts with a G.
Nope, don't have that.
Nothing in Galatian.
You're our language guy.
Oh, so it's literally just me, and I have bumped up my skill since the last time I tried QB.
Yeah.
Can I retry since I put more skills into it? Or do we need to go somewhere?
You would probably just need to dedicate the time to it.
Okay.
Is that what you will be doing while everyone's having fun in the town?
How long is it gonna probably take me?
We will do this like the learning skill, where basically you'll get to decide how long you want to spend, and that will determine
Okay. How much of a bonus I get?
Yeah. Or negative
Um,
modifier.
I think I'm going to shelve it currently because we don't we're just going into town, so we don't have like a set amount of time that we're gonna be busy doing stuff. So I'm gonna save it for that and figure out it. So I'm gonna re-put the pin on it.
All right, sounds good.
Well, we got money, but I mean, we don't really have anything that we're doing right now. We could find a job, or I mean, we could buy stuff if there's stuff we need, like urgently. We could look at books.
I mean,
What's the one for learning skills? Is that inquiry?
Yes.
What?
Every hunting guild will have a teacher that is willing to teach inquiry if you do not have it.
I want to learn inquiry.
Not to flex, but I have a 54 in inquiry.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, if you learn teaching and you want to teach it to me,
I would
otherwise-
love to learn teaching. I don't know teaching.
otherwise I'm going to go to the guild and get taught from a teacher.
It's true.
Yeah, I'll
Tears of
also
Guard
do
was,
that then.
Tears of Guard was a TA, not a
Yeah, I was not a
professor.
teacher.
Right. Yeah, because Coda likes to learn stuff. So Coda wants to learn inquiry so they can learn more stuff.
I don't know how to impart knowledge. I know how to take a red marker and mark people's homework.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what is your default in magic?
Default, not regular.
Correct.
I just increased my magic. Default is 17.
All right. In that case, yeah.
I don't know if that increases automatically or I have to also increase the default.
That doesn't increase automatically.
So should I add another point to it?
Right. So it should be half of the rating. So if your rating is less than 40 or 40 or below, then it would cost 200 gil to find a teacher.
Okay, my rating is less than 40.
Perfect. Who else is going to learn inquiry?
Yeah, I also will learn that.
Nami?
Hmm.
Do you want to go to school?
Go to
No.
school with Coda and Gan?
With Gan. Yes.
Not with Coda?
No,
Oh,
offense-
wow.
No offense, Dakota.
Yes,
She's imprinted.
Yeah.
Nemi
That's
is my,
cool.
my little bestie who follows me around.
Pretty much.
You know, fair. Yeah. Yeah, Coda and Gan will be learning inquiry at the same time. So,
Okay. Then Nemi would probably want to.
all right.
Yay.
Especially if both of them are.
All right. In that case, it is 200 gil from each of you, and it will take 2 days. But you will learn inquiry.
Is it
Can do.
possible to be taught teaching while they're doing inquiry?
Let's see. Roll a D100.
Are we paying this out of our own gil? Or is this a
That's either
group,
really good or really
a
bad.
group activity?
Do I have my own guild?
I'm just taking it off of my character sheet because I have it. Otherwise,
Okay, I have it too. I'll just do that.
Yeah. Because I think what we said is like if anyone takes money out, like unless it's a weird circumstance, we all just get equal share.
Yeah. And I think I remember mentioning that someone was holding on to Nemi's coin purse.
Yeah, that's our RP. Like, it should still be on the sheet, but somebody would be like holding on to it, and then
I don't have any money
Okay.
on my sheet.
Oh no.
oh no.
I mean,
Like
that's
I thought I did, but I don't. I'm not finding it.
Do you guys want to give yourselves your 200 back, and then we take out 800 from the
Yeah.
thing, and I'll add 200 to mine.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
do
that sounds good.
Because I'm not going unless I happen to find the one for teaching, which will greatly help us out.
Yeah. Also, by the way, as you're going through the 2 days of school, you were able to come across a barrier ring as a gift from Evelys the Espion in chat.
What?
Barrier ring is an accessory that grants SOS shell. So
I don't know what that is. Cool.
Shell halves all magical damage coming towards you, and so it will go into effect when you're at 25% or less HP.
Awesome. Who wants that?
That would probably be good for you, right? If you're tanking mostly.
We can only have one accessory.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I already have a cape.
I do too.
I have boots.
Do you have
I'm
accessory
currently
too?
without anything.
That sounds cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks good.
So I know I had money on my sheet, but it's not there anymore, so it must have gotten eaten by my push to talk.
Oh no!
Oh no. Maybe you have a version history thing that you can check.
Let's see if your Excel sheet has it. Your Excel sheet says 506.
Where?
At the right of it, below XP.
It's very far right of the sheet.
Yeah. Between XP and JP.
Oh, you also didn't increase
Is that in
the
roll
XP for next
roll
one.
20, or is that you said the Excel, right?
Yeah, the Excel sheet. Past the equipment.
So you would technically add 200 to that,
I do not see it.
unless you're also going to learn inquiry.
If I can find teaching and do teaching at the same time you guys are doing inquiry, then we can just.
Well, there it is.
Net.
Hooray.
Yeah.
That
Thank you,
wasn't there
Edward.
before.
So QB with my roll of a 4, did I find somebody to teach me teaching?
Yeah, you definitely find someone to teach you teaching with a roll of 4. It was going to be a little bit of a difficult check, given that teaching is a what's the name of that skill? Basically difficult to learn, but what is your magic default? I believe it's magic.
My magic rating is 40, so it would be 20.
Okay. I could see them putting at spirit, so I'm just double checking. Oh, they did put at spirit.
My spirit rating is 37, so it's under 40.
Okay. Perfect. In that case, for 200 gil, you can have a teaching at 20.
Okay, so if we pull the 800 from the group fund, then that just means that nobody
I
gets
already
any
did that.
pluses. We all just got different skills, and now I can teach you guys my skills.
It's learning
Yay.
on. Is it a main skill?
Learning is inquiry.
So we have 20 in inquiry now?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
And I have 20 in teaching, which is one of my aptitudes, so I'll be able to easily bump that up even higher.
Yep. It is a difficult
Yeah,
skill,
it's 1 to 1.
so
1 to
you'll
1
be
for
able
me.
to. Yeah, it's 1 for 1 since you have scholastic aptitude.
And I can be the teacher of the boat. We're shocked by this.
Yes,
Who-
we're shocked.
Who's shocked by this?
No one. Absolutely no one.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I found my money. I was so confused.
I'm glad you found your money as well. So, yeah, all that will take 2 days. And then you're free. On the last day, outside of classes, you let's say Tiersegard. Learning teaching for these specific kinds of skills is very personalized, so it's usually a one-on-one teaching experience, just passing from someone that is trained on teaching a various number of skills onto someone else, onto teaching how to teach that as well. So a lot of your class scenarios were in less orthodox areas, not really in small rooms, but you'd be going to like cafes and stuff, and discussing several different theories of just academic studies, life skills, stuff like that. One of the places that you go to is that the teacher has you go to is at a cafe where you might be able to overhear a conversation. Can you give me an awareness plus 30?
Okay. I believe in my ability to do this. No.
Okay. You are able to notice that there is someone across the cafe that is ranting and raving. You're a little too engrossed with learning to get the full picture of what they're ranting about. But they are having a little bit of troubles with their production. You can tell that they are a Revgaji that looks kind of fancy. Talking to someone else as they are.
Does he seem to be like yelling at somebody or just in general ranting?
In general ranting in the direction of someone that is he is at the cafe with.
How fancy does the person he's talking to seem like?
Less fancy than him. But still a decent amount.
I'm going to pause my teacher and be like, excuse me, I'm being distracted. Let me handle something real quick.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Go for it, Tyr.
Tyr gets up and goes over to the table. And given that they fancy, is going to, in the most eloquent way possible, try to tell them to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I do have etiquette.
Yeah. Roll an etiquette.
Do you have any mod on?
That depends
on like how I'm gonna go about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go up and stand fairly close, but not like arm's length away, and then be like, "Excuse me, sir. Is there Is there something that's the matter that's causing all the ruckus that you could possibly take outside?
All right. Give me a plus 20 modifier with an etiquette.
Okay.
The Rev Gaji's gonna slam his hand, says like, "This is a free cafe. There's public. We can all be here, can't we?"
Well, yes, it is open, but patrons are
Yeah.
trying to do their own thing, and you are monopolizing the time here in the sound space.
You're monopolizing my time. I'm trying to figure out how to get the show working.
What are you needing help with?
Big show business. It's just Cass ran off on me. Can't get good. Can't get anything good in this city anymore. It's all bullshit.
Well, I know somebody in the star business. So, what type of production are you doing?
Just doing a good old classic B flick. It's really nothing that big, but you know.
Oh, like we talking like some giant ants that need to be like pummeled?
I mean, it's based off of an old movie, yeah, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing, okay?
Well, I happen to be acquaintances with Big Mondo.
You.
Yes.
You, Big Mondo.
Sir, I'm gonna have to insist that you believe me. I'll let you go need to make that smooth talk.
No one's seen that guy in years. There's no way that you know who he is or where he is.
Oh, what's the worst? You end up with a potential meeting with Big to see if he would be willing to star in your new movie.
Do you think you can get Big Mondo to come back into the industry?
I mean, I might need some help from my friends, but with the power of friendship, anything is possible.
He turns to the other person out there. Is like, see, that's the kind of corny, goofy ass shit that I live for. Like this guy right here, complete. I can't trust you at all, little man, but like, I love what you got. Life ain't like that, but you know what? Gotta hold on to that spark.
Is he like drinking coffee or have a coffee like on?
Yeah, he has coffee.
Can I intuitive magic the coffee into my hands?
Time mages do space intuitive magic, so I guess and gravity. So yeah.
I do have some teleportation spell actually known as well.
Yeah, since you're a time mage, just what time mages get for intuitive magic is all that's necessary, and gravity and stuff like that is part of it. Let's see. Yeah, it costs about 8 MP to do. Very simple. What is your magic accuracy?
My magic accuracy. Okay, my sword gives me bonus. Do I count that?
Yes.
136.
All right. In that case, it costs MP and roll me D100, and you need to get 96 or below. Otherwise, you're gonna spill it all over them. Nope. That's great.
You know, it would have been good either way.
Yeah, you're good. You're able to lift up his cup and bring it over to you using telekinesis.
Okay. I grab the cup and I'm like, sir, do you want to trust me or not?
Well, you're stealing my coffee now, so I mean, less, but like, you know, get Big Mondo here, you get him here within 2 days. I'll trust you. I'll might even make you might even give you a job. Who knows?
Well, you can see with my magic, I would be quite great at special effects.
Yep, you definitely will. Can you get Big Mondo here in 2 days?
I will do everything in my power to do so. Where should I have you two meet?
Bring us to Studio 76.
I'm not going to say anything, but in my mind, I'm like, Coda knows probably where that's at.
What?
I probably do not know where that is, I'm assuming.
Oh, Tears of Guard? No, not at all.
But I'm assuming Coda probably knows, so I'm not going to ask for directions. I gotta act cool. I put the cup back down and I'm like, alright, if you can please be much more respectful of your sound levels, that would be much appreciated.
Yeah. Alright. He kind of like very rudely like waves his hand to gesture you or whatever. Like, yeah, okay. Sure. He goes back to talking to Purser across the table.
I go back to my lesson for the day.
Perfect. And since it was the last day of lesson, I think, your instructor will be able to go over everything, show that you have learned how to teach in multiple ways, and you're able to impart your knowledge onto others.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Now your learning is done.
I assume we're I'll meet up at the boat.
Unless there's somewhere else you want to meet.
I mean, the boat sounds fine unless we like had a plan to like hang out at like a bar or something.
Any place fun. The boat's fun.
I assume we made some sort of plans to meet up.
Yeah.
So did we meet at a bar? I think we met at a bar.
Sure, why not? Decisions need to be made. We're meeting at a bar.
We're meeting at a bar.
Perfect. Yeah, you go to a you all, the three of you, Nemi, Koda, and Gan, leave your classes. You feel invigorated. You know all the tips and tricks on how to learn things quickly. That not every single line needs to be fully understood. You read the front and the back and then the middle. Just all that good stuff.
Great.
Yeah. And yeah, you're all able to come together, get a table at a nice little Hard Rock Cafe.
God.
That's what happens when Nemi makes the decisions.
So, how did your guys' class go?
It was fine. It was, they told us how to read books, I guess, or something like that.
We learned about learning. It was pretty meta.
Yeah.
I feel so smart now.
So, I might have made a possible connection with somebody in the show business.
Oh,
Like, are you dating?
No. At least I
not
hope
not that
'cause
kind of
would be
connection.
a little awkward.
who was it? Who'd you meet?
I give the rough physical description of who it was. I don't remember the.
Is a Revgaji. That's at least the species.
He
Don't have.
seemed very rich, very important. He was very loud. I don't know if there's like any sort of check anybody else can make to piece together who I'm talking about.
I'll leave it up to QB whether this is a well-known enough person that I would know who this is.
Not really.
Okay, I have no idea.
Just
who that
some movie director. Sorry.
I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, so he was having some problems. He actually is having some casting issues and was talking about making a movie that was the type of movie that we watched with Beak.
Oh, so you gave him my name.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be movie stars?
I talked about knowing Beak because I assumed that you were too big of a star, that he would feel. By the way, it's very clear that Tier's lying.
Yep.
That you're too big of a star and that you would be outside of his budget range. But I thought that what if we asked Big to? Well, he wanted to meet Big at Studio 76. You know where that is, right, Koda?
Do I know where that is, QB?
Do you have area?
I do.
Do a lore area with a plus 30 modifier. Since this is a town that you grew up in, but you might not have gone in that area.
Yep.
Dang, yeah, you know where it is.
Oh yeah, no, I know where that is. Studio City.
Do you think you guys would help me convince Beak to star in this movie? This happening?
I thought
mean-
Big was done with movies.
I mean, we could ask. I think he doesn't want, he did say a lot about how he didn't want to come back to wrestling, or it made him the spotlight made him sad or something, but we could go and ask and see how he feels.
And see if there's a part for me in the production.
Yeah. But I mean, if we deliver Big, then clearly you would need to be in there. I hear things about producers' girlfriends and stuff.
What about producers' girlfriends?
Yeah,
I would also like to be in the movie. I love attention.
Well, I know how we can get in good with somebody in the business. We just have to talk to Beak and get him here.
All right, let's do it. Let's figure it out.
couldn't hurt to ask, unless like it hurts his feelings or something, which would suck. So I
In
like
which
that.
case, I would be the asshole, which I'm okay with.
Wouldn't be the only campaign.
Oh, I'm
Uh.
factual, but whoa.
Do you do anything before you head out to Feathercrest?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we've learned. We didn't really have anything else queued up.
Yeah, we had 2 days of learning, and that's rough.
That's enough. Oof.
My brain hurts.
Well, you all head out to Feathercrest. Who's gonna knock on the big man's door?
I think Tyr should, because he's the one who decided to impose.
Okay.
Alright.
And also, he didn't mention Coda, so Coda's a little bit miffed at Tyr.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. Hindsight 2020. Hindsight 2020. I politely knock on Big's door.
All right, you politely knock on Big's door. Don't get a response.
Guys, I start knocking a little harder.
Mr. Big.
It is at this point that you hear chopping from around the house.
Oh, he must be out back. Maybe we. Do y'all want to go check? Go walk
Yeah.
around, see what happens?
Yeah.
I already did. He's right here.
Big Mondo
Hey.
is busy chopping some wood on his log in the back.
Hi, Mr. Big.
Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, you're back. Yeah, I was not expecting that, but hey.
Hi, Big. How are you? How's it been the past 2 days?
Oh, just same old, same old. There's just life doing what life does. Goes to thwack.
Tyr winces at the thwack, then resolves himself and is just like, so, I've heard of a potential opportunity.
Does someone need some help in the village? Does someone...
There is somebody that is in need of help, yes.
Oh, well.
I was actually hearing somebody who was working on somebody in the big city, and
Oh.
and they're actually having problems with some casting of a movie.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Tyr wants to know if you come out of retirement.
Come out of retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the title of the episode.
I'm terribly sorry. It's the other day was absolutely fun. Just having visitors finally show up is great reliving what I had, but I cannot. I promise. After what happened, I cannot leave here unless it's absolutely necessary.
Sorry, what exactly happened? I'm over there. I need to move my character, but I'm over there. Don't worry.
Back when I was in charge of Oscaria, the entire country devolved into a civil war because of me.
But how was that your fault? What did you? It wasn't because of you directly, right?
I, no matter, it was going to happen when I was the president. It's just, I tried so hard. I wanted both what is now Stratton and Oscaria to be able to live together. But I just couldn't. I wasn't strong enough, wasn't smart enough, I wasn't fast enough. Nothing I could have done. I just can't. Puts another wood on the log and brings his axe down.
You know what? I understand. I think maybe it's time for someone else to step up, and maybe that's me. But I think what's the most important is that someone steps up and someone tries, because if you want to pull people together, putting on a show is one of the best goddamn ways I know to do it. If that's not you anymore, I'll do my best to honor your legacy.
I don't understand actually. I mean, I get that you're sad about the country or whatever, but I don't see what quitting showbiz and being all sad about it will help. Like, no offense, but like, wouldn't you like to do something?
That I think I've done enough.
But you're such an inspiring presence.
I was an inspiring presence.
You still are, Mr. Beak. You're the strongest person I've ever met.
Yeah, I have to call bullshit on that, man. You inspired me just hanging out.
Well, thank you.
I think I showed that too when I blasted you over your own house.
Yeah, it
Something
was,
I've never done before, but I tried it because of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Just being in your presence was enough to get me to try something that I've never done before.
Yeah,
Being in
but
your presence inspired me to realize what more I can do with my own magic ability.
yeah, but you were
I
gone.
mean, when you got it, it's kind of hard to turn it off, guy.
I know what I know what you're trying to do. There have been others that have tried to get me out of time.
I mean, like I said, if it's not you, then, someone else will have to step up, because it's gotta, the show has to go on.
you know, gonna walk around the trunk, and he's gonna put his hands on your shoulders, Coda, and he's like,
Mm-hmm.
you got what it takes.
All due respect, I know that. I know that about myself. I've got the confidence. I learned the confidence from you, but while it would be great to have you there alongside and learn from the master, if I've got to do it on my own, I will. But it sure be a hell of a lot easier if I was in the presence of the master.
Well, go back 40 years and you'll find a master. And he walks back and continues chopping his wood. Thwack!
Well, sir, could
Dude, you're a time mage, right?
yes.
God damn it.
Is that a spell you know? Turn back age.
It is.
Are you that powerful?
It is a little above my.
I'm gonna walk over to Tyr, and I'm gonna kind of like whisper in his ear and be like, I think what this calls for is a little showbiz razzmatazz. You wanna impress your new showbiz friend in town?
Yeah.
I think we got to put a show on for Mr. Mondo here. You don't have to literally turn back the clock. You just got to sell it. You just got to make them believe. That's all showbiz is. Making people believe.
This showbiz
This guy
is.
doesn't believe in himself. We're going to do it for him.
Yeah.
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 You know, the story of Dumbo and the magic feather. Whatever it takes.
Let's we can do. Yeah, we got this.
Mr. Mondo,
Yeah?
my friend here happens to be a time mage.
Uh-huh.
You said the master's 40 years in the past?
Yeah, we watched him the other night.
Yeah, maybe we'll go there and we'll get him.
What?
Maybe we'll bring him here. I'm gonna like nod to Tyr and be like, hoping he gets my cue.
Tyr is actually going to step up closer.
And with a little bit of that razzmatazz.
And is actually going to. I want to like make time feel very disjointed, where it's like speed up some, then slow down, and like jostle back and forth a bit to seem like time is in flux for Beeg.
I am totally prepared to do the if I have to.
All right, so you are doing this for Beeg.
Yes.
Is Beeg the only person that is experiencing this?
Yes.
All right, it'll be about 40 MP.
Okay.
How intense do you want it to be?
I mean, if I can put like extra like sparkles into it too, be great. But I want it to be. We were doing a scale of 1 to 10. I would say 7. So pretty intense.
Okay, all right.
But I'm trying to give him the illusion that he is. I'm space timing him back 40 years ago.
All right. How long do you want this to last for?
Probably like maybe 10 seconds. It's not like super long, but like for every like slow down, the speed up like counteracts type of thing. So It can
Alright.
be fairly dramatic on how it feels to him, but still not take like super long.
Okay. In that case,
Is it still 40 MP?
roll D100. You are trying to get your magic accuracy minus 60 as your threshold.
Minus 60?
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be 76.
Okay.
Tear.
Bam.
Dang. Yeah, with the 14, you can definitely add some sparkles into it. Have it last a little bit. So you want him to physically feel young again?
I mean, that would be great. Yeah.
Okay. See how
I'm going for mostly a mental thing of he thinks that he's younger, so then he will step up to the plate more than like actual physically feeling younger type of thing.
Okay, so mentally feeling younger.
So he has that like optimism that he can actually make the change.
Okay.
We just got to give him the excuse.
Are you having him keep his memories?
I think Tyr would think that it would be unethical to take his memories completely.
Okay. Let me see. How would he react?
Also, I give a nod whenever the like spell part's done for Koda to like do his jump in, show his side on his end. But if I need to make any more checks on my end, feel free to let me know.
Okay. Koda, what are you going to jump in with? Now that Big Mondo is feeling mentally younger.
By God, Tyr, you did it. Here he is, the master, standing right before us.
Haha, you have come to meet Big Mondo? He
It's
kind
as
of
if
gives a
he
little
just
flex.
stepped right off of the screen.
Yes, I will do anything to help those that are in need. It is everything that you have heard of me is absolutely true, and I want to do everything in my power to help those that are in trouble.
Well, there's a land that needs some healing, and it takes a big man
To do it,
to show them the way and bring them together.
Yeah, and we gotta make a movie.
Gotta make a movie.
Gotta make a movie. Where's my agent?
Gan.
Oh yeah, am
Oh,
I?
yes.
Am I? Yes, Mr. Mondo. We've got you booked for an appointment this afternoon. We have to go to the studio lot.
Yes, of course. Let's all go together.
Yay!
Studio 76, crew.
And yeah, with such a, I was not expecting that's how you would conquer that, but
Surprise.
yeah.
Welcome to Boat One Best Boat.
Yeah, that's totally not. I was getting ready to like get pissed. Cause he's just like doing this pathetic dick in the dirt shit.
Gotta use show business on the show business guy. Intuitive Magic Showbiz.
Yeah.
All right,
Gan!
let's make a movie. Yeah,
Gan!
yes.
What just happened?
I don't know. They cast a spell on his brain or something. I don't really know. Let's just go along with it and like try to pretend we know what's going on.
Okay.
It'll be fine. I'm sure no one will get hurt, and we're just gonna have fun.
How long do you want this spell to be going on for, Tyr?
You mean the actual like him feeling like
Yeah.
for sure through the time to get him to do the I forgot the word.
To
Not
get
interview
into the
process.
studio?
Yeah, get him to the studio and talk to the people.
Okay, all right. In this case, yeah, since it's only 50 kilometers away, you flew your airship out here, you flew it back.
Super fast airship, yes.
Your very fast airship, yes.
It's a matter of minutes as of last time.
It is 50 kilometers with a coasting speed of 950 kilometers an hour.
Yes.
Yeah, that is a like down the road, like just getting groceries for you.
Mhm.
You take him back to Oscaria. You're able to direct him around. Since Coda, you did a very good successful roll with your lore area, you're able to direct everyone to Studio 76. And yeah, you're able to come up to the front. There's someone that's just at the front door of the studio is like, sorry, do you have a are you with the production?
Yeah, we're here with production. We're actually here with Big Mondo. So
Yes, it is me, Big Mondo. The person at the door is like, oh, okay, yeah. I think the person that the producer did mention something about that. Yeah. Come on in then. He keeps the door open so that you can rush inside the studio.
right, we go into the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna strut.
You walk through some hallways with some doors on the sides, and then go into a large room where you can see a giant, fake crab that they're trying to get some ropes working. It snaps a little bit. The claw just falls to the ground and cracks. And the director with the producer is just like, no, why isn't this working? Oh, did you get the star yet? It's like, we're still looking for a star. There's someone came up the other day, mentioned being able to get a well-known guy, but highly doubtful. But we're still looking. We're trying to find a good star. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Coda's gonna take a kind of a deep breath, like a showbiz.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, yeah, it's you. Yeah. Little man, Numo. How's it going?
It's going good, and I have brought you your new star.
My new star. What? He looks over, and his jaw basically drops. He's like,
May I introduce the man, the myth, the legend, Big Mondo.
Big Mondo does a big flex, like, yes! And producer just runs over like, oh my god. Big Mondo, the one, the only. Oh my goodness, it's been years. You've been out of it for so long. I didn't know if you were still alive. Big's just going to keep on like, yes, it's been quite some time, but I hear that you are in need. Yeah. We got this. We need you. Where did you find him?
Well, he would love to talk about like the script and like getting all acquainted, but you think you will need to talk to his agent?
Yeah, who's his agent nowadays?
That would be me. Oh boy.
Go, can't go.
What am I supposed to say?
Negotiate a contract.
Talk about like points or something.
Points. What are points?
Back end.
Oh yes. We need to negotiate. Residuals, things of that nature.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. Yes.
How much we'll get of the cut of what the film makes opening weekend, etc. If you want to draw up a provisional contract for Mr. Beeg.
Yes, of course. He starts snapping to get someone over with a contract to sign. It's like, yes, so this isn't a big it's not the it's no A-list film, but it's we can definitely help with a 10% of opening cut for our key name here.
I mean, we are talking about the return of Big Mondo.
That
Yeah, this is a big deal. Maybe you could do a little better.
As long as you promote it, I mean, we'll get butts and seats.
Now, sir, I do have a question for you.
Yeah. 13. What's the question?
Did you need like extra assistance with like some like back end stuff, some like co-stars? Like, are you needing any like extra help besides there's a great star that we've brought you?
Well, that entirely depends on what we can negotiate with the Big Mondo. Yes.
Well, if we're doing the negotiation now, my friend Coda here is a great performer, and I also, I'm not just an agent. I also have played some side roles myself. But if there's like a deuteragonist or like another co-star, I think Coda would be a great fit. And Big has taught us all he knows about acting. So and I think
I have. Yes, I have. These are my good friends. Yes.
yes.
I'm gonna introduce myself to the producer, I guess, not the director. How you doing, Coda, aka Mr. Showtime? How's everything going? So what kind of picture are we talking about here? I see you got a giant crab over there.
Yeah, just, classic giant monster flick. Just, the stuff that Big did like years ago when revolutionized the entire industry.
Brilliant. It's about time. We were just saying, weren't we just saying it was time somebody brought this genre back?
We were just saying it the other day.
Look again.
Yeah, we were just saying.
A monster? Do you need someone to help fight it?
Are you fierce?
I have lots of experience fighting monsters.
Really?
Yeah, you need a fight coordinator or someone to to help with that. Nemi is your girl here.
That's me, I'm Nemi.
And you've already seen my abilities.
And,
Yes,
and me,
yes, you
I'm
looked
literally
at
a step-level threat. Like they're, acting, singing, dancing, whatever you need.
All right. Yeah.
Coda's going to pull out a headshot, which also has his CV on the back of it, just out of nowhere. He's always got it ready.
Did he did his mouth open up and it pop out?
Yes. Almost like a fucking dot matrix printer.
And he's gonna hold on. I was like, oh, okay, this is definitely a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call the director over to help me out with this, if you don't mind.
Of course, we'd love to meet him. What's your name, by the way?
Oh, that's not really important for the next 5 seconds.
The producer on the film.
Yeah, I produced my own film. Name's
Yeah,
Birkin.
I'm just saying, out of character. Like, that's literally like 90% of what a producer does is put their name on things.
Yeah.
Poor QB's got to go to the name generator again.
Make me pull this out. I know I'm gonna have to pull out
I'm the director.
grab another one for the director.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll up character sheets because we're taking them into a dungeon like Franklin did.
Yeah, you're
2 sessions now, not this session.
We gotta show them how real combat works, so they're like
Take them on a heist with us, actually.
Yeah. You know how I've
Threatening to do the full Franklin on you. Like, let's just add.
please don't.
we'll just need a party of 10 to 20 people.
Oh yeah, this is how we storm the Capitol, depose a king.
Yeah, the
We're using our movies to sway the minds of the people.
Just so many groups want me to make so many NPCs. It's absolutely fantastic, and I love every single moment of it. It's great.
Like, it's literally your
No,
job.
now that I'm thinking about it, 20 might not be enough people for one dungeon. Can we round that up to an even 70?
How's that even?
Isn't 0?
It's divisible by 35.
So
It's divisible by 2.
so
Yeah.
is 20.
35 times 2.
20 is divisible by 2 as well.
Yeah, but we're rounding up.
You have 2 people right here named Birkin and Lurend. I'm not bringing anybody else on the screen because you also have Big Mondo here.
We're hitting
This-
the
I'm
limit.
I'm not asking for more people.
We're hitting the limit
Thank you.
of how many sprites can be on the screen at one time.
The answer is a lot, to be completely honest.
Oh, we better.
Okay, 100 people, then I demand it.
Do
You know what? Double order. 200 people.
Yeah.
Look, we're letting you get away with having this all occur on our ship.
Yes.
Yeah, where's the soundstage background, QB?
Yeah. I am terribly sorry that I did not make this entirely open world. I did not spend the past 10 years making everything absolutely open world.
I
We-
can't believe
we
you
love
didn't
you,
think
QB.
that we would need a soundstage.
Yeah. Hey everybody. Remember when we were toyed about pressing that new game button?
QB's
gonna
like,
chat
so
about-
help me, don't make me turn this campaign around and reset it.
Please don't turn this from a season finale to a campaign finale.
No.
You wouldn't dare.
You're right, I'm having too much fun with you all. Anyway, so, Luend and Birkin are going to, Birkin calls Luend over, and he's like, oh my gosh, you got the big Mondo. The one, the only, completely revolutionized. We made all of this off of your legacy. Big's just gonna laugh. I'm like, yeah, I have done a lot the last 5 years. What are you talking about? You've been out of the business for 40 years. Big's going to just laugh. I'm like, sure have. That's pretty funny. And he gives them a big pat on the shoulders and lets you take care of all of the paperwork.
Can I use my inquiry to like go through the contract?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I actually have a pretty good negotiation. I've got 64 in negotiation as well.
Let's see what our terms are first. Do I get any notes on this? Probably not. Any modifier?
No modifier.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Perfect.
You're able to thoroughly read the contract, and
I
it
point
is
out
that.
the necessary terms to Coda,
Yeah,
like the basic points.
the contract for Beeg being that 13% of the theater run for the first 5 weeks. 13% goes to Beeg. And the exit clause is when is basically if either party cannot continue, and there's a payment fee for that for whoever
Wait, so
ends
Big would
the
have to pay. Oh yeah.
for whoever ends it.
Dang, I don't. I wish that I got the Shrek 4 reference. I'm sorry.
And you're able
Alright,
to
well-
relay that to Coda again. And Nemi, if Nemi's interested.
What do we think of the contract? Do you think we can get anything else out of it?
I think it looks fine. I mean, are we making anything out of this? Are we trying to make anything out of this? I don't really know. Like, I've kind of been going along. I'm kind of in this situation, and like,
As
what's
his
the
agent,
end goal?
we should get a cut.
Yeah, we
Is
should get a
this
cut.
contract for also what we're contributing, or only for Beak specifically?
This is just for Beeg specifically.
So we haven't negotiated our terms. This is specifically for him.
Yes.
I do think we should probably try to get for an agent fee. That's my out of character note.
Yeah, I would. I probably would have negotiated that I get an agent. Like, I get paid for being an agent, right?
Now's that time.
Yeah.
All right, I want to be paid also.
Oh, does Beeg not pay you?
I'm trying to think of a way to phrase this. Does Big not pay me? No, Big does not pay me because I'm not a real agent. This is all going on in my head.
This is your first time being an agent, so those deals haven't been hashed out yet. They don't need to know
thinking.
Go for something.
Yeah,
small, like
I
5%.
actually traditionally have like a writer on movies that he signs to, like as part of the negotiations. Because I'm a really high profile agent. I mean, I'm working with Big Mondo, and I have many other high profile clients. This is, I know you make B movies mostly, but like, higher up in the industry, this is pretty standard.
I mean,
Oh,
you're
okay.
agent Beak and Coda.
Okay, great, wonderful, beautiful.
Yeah, that
You are
checks out.
nominally now my agent, as far as these people are concerned.
Yeah, I'm Coda's agent. I'm an agent to the stars, baby.
I guess that checks out to us. I mean, yeah, we haven't had anyone big like Big Mondo before. So, yeah, what's... if
Great,
he's
so I'll
getting-
take 2 points.
What?
No, what's a reasonable amount of gil to suggest?
Just
No.
just go for like under 5% or lower of the sales.
5%. That seems high.
That seems high. I'm saying like you could do like 1 or 2%.
Yeah, I'll. I usually get 2%.
2%. We're going to have to double check with our funds.
What's your
With our
negotiation?
allocation.
Gan?
What was that?
What's your negotiation, Gan?
I don't know. I was hoping you would forget to make me do a check.
Because I was going to offer to negotiate.
Yeah.
64.
Mine's 45.
Okay.
So sorry, what is yours?
64.
Oh yeah, 64. How did you get it that high? Yeah,
I
you
have
did do that.
to. And I just raised it actually when I was leveling up earlier today, so it's even higher than it used to be.
All right, yeah. Big. Coda. Why don't you? What is a way to like segue like you helping me talk about this?
You could just say you have to take a call.
Oh yeah, I have to take an important call actually. But my friend Coda here has helped me with these before, so why don't you all just hash things out, and I'm gonna walk off, and I like take out a little. Do we have cell phones? I take out a little. I take out a little crystal and I start talking to it and just walk away.
Fully charged Theo Crystal.
They look at you and they're like, that's nowhere near as big as a two-way radio is. No. Huh. Okay.
It's magic. They don't. It's fine. It's a magic. It's a two-way communicator that's powered by magic. It's powered by aether or whatever, by the currents.
I guess she really is a big star. Okay, agent. Okay, yeah. Yeah, all right. So given the funds that we currently have and what we're currently working on, and the fact that we need to do some, they look back at the giant crab that one of the legs just falls off. The repairs we need to do. How about...
Look, you've got budgetary constraints. We understand that.
Yeah.
What we're talking about here is we're talking about box office and we're talking about back end. We're also talking about the biggest name in B-movie schlock, Big Mondo. We're talking the return of Big Mondo in your film. We're talking press junkets. The publicity from his return alone is going to overshadow anything else about the production. I mean, you could literally, your trailer could just be the return of Big Mom, and you'd have butts and seats. So I think we're talking about an advantageous situation for all of us here.
Yeah, roll yourself a negotiation plus 20. Because that was pretty dang convincing. Yeah, like, all right. Yeah, 2% makes sense for signing off with the agents. Yeah. Yeah, 2% for you. Yeah. All right. And that doesn't leave too terribly much left, but we'll see.
We're just fully robbing. I mean, listen, they wouldn't have a movie without Beeg, and they wouldn't have a Beeg without us. So we're actually completely justified.
It's
I mean,
true.
you want to talk about fundraising for the movie? Now that you've got Beeg attached, I mean, investors are just going to walk up. You're going to be turning them away.
You have a good... Birkin's going to wrap his arm around Luend, and you can hear them whispering, like, if they had... No matter what happens those first 5 weeks, the investors will probably make this give us more than what that will make. Yeah, okay. All right, let's do this then. All right. And they turn like, all right, yeah. 2% for agent, 13 for Big Mondo. How about 3 for the rest that's going let's see. Fight coordinator.
If you are considering doing 3%, I would also like to point out I can try to, us as a group can try to do some of the repair work on some of your problems.
Okay, yeah. If you can help with repair work and with visual effects, that would be absolutely fantastic. Let
me let you in on something here, and I'm going to put my arm around Birkin and kind of walk him over and put one arm around each of them and sort of walk over them and say, like, listen, you've got a literal VFX wizard in Tears of Guard. Tears of Guard's VFX are the reason that Beeg is here.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's enough said.
Okay.
About his skills.
Yeah.
Capiche?
Yeah, that should be enough. We'll just have to take everything outside of the city, yeah. One thing I completely forgot is that this is a major city with the paling, so the cafe would have had to be outside for Tears of Guard to do the levitation technique.
Oops.
Oops.
Whoopsies. But we can retcon that. That's easy to retcon. Yeah, we can definitely do the repairs outside the city, find a nice big flat plain someplace outside, and yeah, with that, so your constructs, you're very socialized for your kind.
I'm just, a poor kid from the streets of Oscar, from this fair city right here.
Okay, all right. I guess the magic of entertainment can get us all moving out of our seats.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my whole deal.
I guess so, yeah. In that case, you said that you're a movie star as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Star of stage, soon to be screened.
All right, yeah. Perfect. Little man, do you have any stage or screen experience?
This would be my first proper engagement, but I have done some experience with Beak.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely try you out, definitely. And little lady,
Nemi.
Nemi, yeah. I have an idea. I have an idea. Can you give me your biggest stern anger face?
I can try. Is this an intimidation roll?
Yeah, give me a intimidation roll. Or tell me what you're doing specifically for your for the face.
I'm also willing to help
She's-
her with intimidation.
She just starts grinning wider and wider until all her teeth are visible and,
Oh.
and kind of opens her mouth slightly and raises her eyebrows and goes, ah!
Roll me intimidation plus 20.
That was not the right.
Can I help?
Wait.
Do you have any points in intimidation?
I've
Nope.
got so many points in
Okay.
intimidation.
Then it would
Oh,
be
okay.
a spirit default plus 20.
Maybe. I did a reroll for Nemi.
Oh, okay. So I'm re-rolling it.
Yeah. Roll.
Oh, I'm sorry, it
your
hasn't gone
spirit
through yet.
plus 20.
Sorry, what was that again, QB?
Roll your spirit default plus 20.
There we go. Now I did it. Sorry.
Well,
boy.
luckily, Tearsagard did do the roll for you on chat. So that turned out to be a 25. And yeah, the Birkin and Lewin's going to jump back a little bit, chuckle a little bit, like, all right. Yeah, I think we found one of our creepy villains. Here is an echo screen for doing such a good job. And they toss you
Yay!
an echo screen, Nemi.
Yay.
The
I'm
echo
scary.
screen. The echo screen was actually a gift from PokeScript in chat.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Pokey.
Thank you, Pokey.
Reverie, reverie, reverie.
And with that, it is about halftime, so we are going to be taking our 10, 15, 20-minute break. And we will come back after that. I got questions for y'all when we get back.
Questions.
Oh,
Yes.
yay, questions.
Questions being, do you still or wish you could still talk to your siblings? So we will answer that when we come back, and see you all soon. Bye. And we're back. Hello, everybody. We're back from break, and I got questions for all of you. I hope you had a nice break, but you're gonna have to answer these questions. Wimp
Well,
Dork,
lucky for you. Oh, yep.
what am I lucky for?
You're lucky I finished the bite I took right before we came back.
Oh, yes, especially since you're up with the first question.
Yay!
Nemi has a baby sister, and she knows Bon Bon very well ever since birth.
Mm-hmm.
Does Nemi still talk to Bon Bon?
Well, she includes her in the letters that she writes home. Hard. But she misses her and wishes she could talk to her more like she used to. It's not the same.
Perfect. I'm gonna make sure that I am on the page where I'm documenting all the answers instead of when I start typing instead of on OBS.
That's
Yeah, don't do
awkward.
that in OBS.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Morat.
Yeah.
Coda sees everyone like they are a sibling from last questions.
Mhm.
Does Coda still talk to everyone that they see as siblings?
Not everyone, but Coda's a very friendly, outgoing, gregarious sort, and is always striking up conversation with people and getting to know them. Coda's always making friends, I think.
Perfect, thank you. Char. Gan has an older sister that left years ago, but not exactly sure why. Definitely to join the siblings of estrangement, traveling estrangement. So I think I can guess the what the original answer would be, or the answer to the original question. But does Gan wish that she could still talk to her sister?
Yes. I mean, like, she's still trying to, like, figure out what happened to her. So, like, of course, she wishes she could still talk to her. And she's, like, writing a journal to, like, in lieu of being able to actually communicate, just, it's mostly just writing her thoughts down and being like, oh, I hope I get to show this to my sister one day.
Aww. That's sweet. I hope Gan does get to see her sister someday. Before the end of the campaign.
Me too.
Yeah. Lux.
Yes.
Tizagard is not close to any of his siblings, if they even have siblings. If he even has siblings. But would he wish he could talk to siblings that he wish he had? Wish he knew?
He's much more close with people that are actually near him. So I think while it would be something that's like, it would be nice, he doesn't hold it as something like would be dear to him.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's specifically for me. Okay.
Perfect, thank you. Your answers have been recorded for further evidence.
Hooray!
As a prize, you get a hyper potion for answering these questions. That was a gift from Pokey's Crypt in chat. Thank you, Pokey.
Okay.
Thank you, Pokey.
I'm gonna specifically put on tier sheet.
We are feeling
It
the
was
love
specifically directed to me.
Yeah, that's true. That was specifically directed to Lux from Pokey. Great. So last we left off before the break, you all got people signed up to be a part of this mid-card movie. Luend and Birkin are going to kind of tell everyone to bring the giant mechanical monster down and bring them over. It's like, all right, little man, you're going to have to take. You said you can fix this, right? You can repair this, make it a lot better.
Mechanics question.
Yes.
Is it just repairs, or do I need to pair it with something else, or is it just which one is the better?
It
I
is.
do have repairs.
Yeah, it would be, I would say, since this is very specific, do you have tinkering?
Absolutely not.
Alright, yeah, I would say repairs then, unless you want to do it magically.
I mean,
You did promise them you'd do it magically.
no, I said I'd promise to help fix it. I didn't say how.
Okay.
Plus, if we're still inside the city, I can't magically do shit.
That's why they were saying to bring it outside the city for the repairs.
Oh, I'm going to encourage them to give me a couple of hours, see what I can do, and if it's not going well, then we can move it outside.
Okay. Yeah. They will hand it into your care. In the meantime, they're going to rush Koda, Gan, and Nemi into back rooms. Nemi, you're kind of... It's not really a makeup room as much as it is like next to stairs where an artist is just sits you down and starts painting on your face. It's like, so I hear that you're going to be in the show.
I mean, yeah, I guess I am. They thought I was scary.
Yeah, from what they said, you're gonna be a monster sidekick. So
I thought I was gonna fight monsters.
Well, I mean, for this show, you'll probably be more friends with the monsters.
Oh, okay. That tickles.
Maybe in the future you'll be fighting monsters, but for now we gotta make you friends with them. Make you be a little scary for the camera. She's dabbing some makeup all over your face, smearing it around.
Nemi fidgets because it's tickly.
Koda
It feels
and,
weird.
Koda and Gan, you're able to watch Nemi fidget around before the makeup artist gets to you too. Any words of encouragement for our new monster?
Nemi's becoming the monster?
A monster sidekick, yes.
Remember, Nemi, mean face. Arr, arr.
Grrr.
Oh, so
Yeah,
scary.
Nemi, you got this. You're gonna do great.
Coda's gonna fake being scared.
I
By
hope
Nemi,
so.
like real backwards. This kid's got it.
I
Yeah,
love
you-
that y'all treat her like a 5-year-old because she basically is.
European supporter of ARF.
Listen, I would encourage any of my friends.
To treat Nemi like a 5-year-old, or
No, I just
Okay.
meant like you got this, like how I
oh,
said.
yeah. I thought there was more to the sentence.
No, I'm trying to say I'm not treating Nemi like a 5-year-old. I'm treating Nemi, normal. I mean, sometime.
Yeah. After a good 30 minutes, putting some thick makeup on you, she's like, "All right, go into the room next door, take a look in the mirror, and then head out onto the stage." All right,
Poor
who's
Nemi.
next?
Oh, I can go.
Yeah. Did they say you were also going to be a monster sidekick, or?
Oh, I thought I was gonna be like a regular sidekick or like a girl who gets like taken up the side of the building, you know, like one of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In that case, don't need to do too terribly much for you. Your complexion's absolutely fantastic. Let's just do a little glossing you up for the camera and for the lights.
Yeah, I just want to look hot. Like, I want to make sure, like, people are like, wow. And, like, you know.
Honey, you already look hot.
Oh, yes, I know. Thank you. But, yeah, all right, so let's do this.
She sits you down on the in the chair and starts getting some extra makeup on you, just the kind that specifically for cameras to pick up, to show your good side. Takes a little bit.
Coda's gonna encourage Gan as well, like playfully, the same way that they encouraged Demi. Be like, hot face, arr, arr.
Yes, very funny. And I just like do a cute little smile, like thanks, Coda. I get what you're going for.
Goofy yet supportive, like a dad.
Are we just archetypes of a family?
You know?
Here, Nimi are the kids. I'm the older brother.
Gosh, I guess that's boat one. Just play. Y'all being house. Y'all being a big old family.
We're
We're totally a found family.
After a little bit, she stands you up from the chair. I was like, all right, go into the next room, take a look at how you look, go into the stage. All right. And it is at this point, Tearsagard, can you roll me a repair check?
Any bonuses or just straight?
Nope, no bonuses.
Damn.
All right.
It ain't going too hot.
Not too terribly hot. Oh, it looks like
See if we can help. Oh,
you know
nope.
what? That's close enough. I'll give it to you with the 43. I'll give it to you. You're able to help get the giant crab back together, and at this point, you see Lewin and Birkin kind of running around the stage, going through the rooms, in the hallways. Like, has anyone seen Beeg? Has anyone seen Mr. Mondo? We just signed a contract with him and he's nowhere to be found.
Is he not here?
Oh,
I've completed my repairs, correct?
Yes, you have.
I'm going to go seek out Numi specifically.
You said Nemi?
Yes.
Okay.
Nimi,
Look at me, Tira. I'm scary.
that is amazing makeup. I love it. But Nimi, there's a slight problem going on.
Mm-hmm.
Beeg seems to be missing.
Oh no, is he okay?
I don't know. I was hoping that you could possibly help me track him down.
Sure. I'll help you find him. And I guess I'm rolling a tracking.
Yeah, roll the tracking. Where exactly or what exactly are you looking for specifically? Because if you say a sense, I don't think you have bonuses for that.
I technically have heightened senses.
Oh. Is that a advantage you got?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
I'll double check.
Oh, that's a trait. Let me grab that specific trait.
I think it just added to my stats.
Heightened senses. Character has enhanced hearing, smell, sight, or allowing her to spot things that would normally not be obvious. By spending 1 key point, the character can reroll any awareness or perception skill test. I'll add tracking, should be fine with that. Or by spending 1 key point, the character senses uncover a secret or help the party uncover an obstacle during the course of a session. So in that case, roll a tracking, and if you don't succeed, you can spend a key point to do so.
Any modifications?
Give yourself a plus 20.
Yay.
Yeah, you're able to look around, kind of ask the front door person, and they're like, "Oh yeah, big left."
He's not here.
Huh. That's not good.
Did he say where he went?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
Well, we know where that is. We can find him easy peasy, dear.
Yeah. We probably should loop the other two in on what's going on.
And then we'll go back to the walking.
So
Hey, Gan.
we take this two and we take them aside. So got this problem.
Big went home.
Big went home. Why?
I don't. Maybe he changed his mind again.
Well,
the magic might have worn off.
What do you mean the magic wore off? I thought you had it under control.
Well.
You can do that?
Yes, but
That's kind of messed up.
I was just giving him a touch back to his youthful time.
All right. We gotta fix this. What do we need to tell them something. We have to. I mean, we can be there and back in a really short amount of time, but we gotta take care of this.
I thought, being under the lights and being back on stage would do it.
That's what I was hoping for as well.
Thought
Maybe
once we got him here, he'd be, it'd all come back to him.
Maybe he's just extra scared.
We probably should come up with some sort of excuse to excuse ourselves temporarily.
Yeah.
We could just say Big wanted something from his house, so we're gonna take him back to get it.
That's a great excuse.
Because they wouldn't want to pay more money to get another one.
Yeah. So we do that.
You're
Let's
right,
do
good.
that.
Yeah.
You can say it's one of his old posters.
Lewin and Birkin, you relay the information that he went home to get one of his posters. I'm like, well, you know he's gonna be back, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, we do need this to be kind of soon. Do you want to take? Did you fix the crab? Do you need to take it with you as you take Beeg to his place?
Yeah. The crab is fixed. But yeah, we can take that to catch up with them.
Okay, all right.
Why do we need to take the crab?
You know, whenever you're offered a giant crab to ride as a vehicle, you do it. You don't ask questions.
Wait. To ride the crab?
Yeah, it's a drivable mechanical crab that is used for stunts and stuff. We are gonna drive this thing because I want nothing more than being a giant mechanical crab.
All right, sure. Why not?
So I was thinking that is how it works, but I don't think I physically said it. But
I thought it was just a prop.
I'm thinking of Final Fantasy VIII with a huge spider, but crab form, and I'm enjoying this.
yeah. That's funny. I like it. Yeah, you can drive the crab. It's a little difficult, a little complicated. Give me a vehicles check.
So I guess I'll be doing an agi check.
Yeah, give me a agility check.
It does say it's technically learned, but I'm assuming you're letting me.
Yeah, good point.
Does anybody have vehicles? Anybody?
Nope.
Anybody have
Just
vehicles?
navigation.
I should have vehicles, right? Let me look at my character sheet. Yeah, I have 30.
Nice. Okay, Gan's got it. Try this giant mechanical crab.
All right, Gan. Yeah, you're able to go inside the crab. It looks weird, but maybe you can learn on the fly of how to drive this giant mechanical crab.
Great. So
Yeah.
no modifier.
No modifier.
Oh.
Nice. That's a nice roll.
Yeah, let me just do one of these and hope for the best.
That's an 86.
Oh fuck. Well, I guess I can't drive for shit. So
Nice. Yeah, in that case, how about everyone give me a ride check?
Okay, cool.
So if I check,
Yeah, ride check.
even me or everyone else?
Time for an
Everyone.
agi check.
I was
Alright.
looking at riding, and I thought of putting some points in because it's a wilderness skill.
Yeah, if you don't have riding, it would be agility.
I just did the skill check, but I did get an 8.
You know what? With an 8, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Dang.
We're just doing a straight roll.
Yep, just straight roll.
Womp womp.
Nice.
2 8s. Hell yeah. Yeah, so with that, there's enough space for one person to drive. Everyone else is going to have to climb on. It's kind of a big crab. Just large legs, large claws. Very weird, very tank controls. How in the world does it work? Who knows? But you have it go forward, it lurches, and then it speeds forward in very weird zigzags, unpredictable stop start, bursts through to the giant garage door to the studio. As it bursts through the large studio doors, Tearsagard falls off onto the pavement outside. The crab crashes into the studio in front of it before running down the street towards the exit of the city. Char, because you're in the piloting seat, you are able to hold on to that, and as it's giving you a really weird, bumpy, fast ride, your hands are shaking, making it even harder to control as your hands are going back and forth on the levers. So, without those 8s from Morat and Rimpdork, they would not have been able to hold on. Somehow they're able to just cling on tight to the legs of this giant crab, just running down the road, destroying lower carts and stands as you go through Oscar.
Nemi's just squealing with delight, going wee.
This rules.
Until
Gangway!
it's a whole scene. Everyone who has to jump out of the way just in time to make sure that they're not trampled by this giant mechanical crab as it scurries down the street, bursts out of the gates into the city.
As we go flinging along, I'd like to scream out, "Oh, if only this city needs a hero!"
Funny you should mention that, because a couple of meters just outside the city, you do see Big Mondo. He well, let me move this here. Big Mondo turns around and sees you. Sees the giant crab careening towards him with tarps of shop stands clinging off, seeing that his 3 friends are in danger. And you see his arms, since we're now outside the city, inflate huge as he lurches forward and grabs hold of the crab legs.
He's like,
"You're not gonna hurt my friends, foul beast. I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't do this, but I have to." And he grabs hold of all of one side of the legs in a giant embrace, pulls himself backwards to suplex the crab on the road behind him. It will shake the 3 of you out of your seats so that you're not crushed in the crab suplex.
Oh, thank God.
Suplex.
But it will force the crab onto its back. Its legs will kind of scurry, try to scurry a bit before it starts sparking. Big Mondo's going to look at you 3 and be like, "All right, we have to get out of here. That thing's gonna blow." And
Oh no,
that's
Mr. Mondo!
Not good. We need the crab. I mean,
QB.
yeah,
I would like to spend a key point.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
On what?
I would like to spend a key point to possibly just teleport to where this is happening
Mm-hmm.
and just poof, I'm here.
Yep.
And then I would like to intuitive magic to reverse time to make it to where it doesn't go boom.
All right. Definitely the key point is doable. You are able to appear out of the off from the side of the road. Let's see. It is huge. It's about ogre size, so it'll be about 50 MP.
Okay, I have 57, so
Let's see.
I'm just wanting it to not blow up.
I mean, we do need it for the movie, but this is also very good publicity.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, this, given the size of it, this will be a very difficult check. So 50 MP and your magic accuracy minus 120.
Okay, so what you're saying is I have to correct.
I guess.
Okay, because 120 means that it's 16.
Okay, 16 or below. You got this. Otherwise, you're gonna have a cool, something else cool is gonna happen.
Yes!
Wow!
Tear.
So from you guys' perspective, it's just all of a sudden I'm poof here and bam, problem solved.
My God! Yeah. Oh, holy.
Best boat.
Best boat. Best boat.
Yeah. He suplexes the crab where the three of you fly out. Big Mondo is going to grab hold, stretch his giant hand out to grab the three of you by your back and, lift you away, just so that you're outside of, trying to get outside the explosive. But Tearzagar just poofs, lifts his hand, and the sparks die down. And the crab just does its final shudder before going limp.
Mr. Big, sir?
Is there a crowd?
You bet there's a crowd. Just at the entrance of the city, there is a huge crowd that starts cheering you all on. Big Mondo!
Mr. Big? I think you're wanted on set, and I think Tyr's gonna pass out at this point. Just from sheer exhaustion.
Fair, yeah. Beeg's going to look over at you, Tyr. Look over at the crowd. At the crab. The, Nemi, Coda, and Gan. You're like, You know? What y'all did, tricking me to feel younger without me really asking for it, kinda messed up, but he kinda lifts his arm towards the crowd that's cheering. Maybe you were right. Maybe you were right after all.
The master was here all along.
The master it wasn't 40 years ago. The master's right in front of you.
Yeah!
Yeah.
We should probably get a bed for your friend. and then get started on this movie.
Big, 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 big.
Coda's gonna like hop up on like a tree stump or something like that and say like, "Boy, oh boy, I sure would love to see Big Mondo return to the silver screen, wouldn't you, folks?"
Yeah!
Yeah.
Big, 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 big Mondo! Everyone's
Nemi's
really
gonna-
excited.
Nemi's gonna check on Tyr while this is going on.
Tyr will wake up with any sort of like attempts to wake up. It's not too bad. It was just I'm exhausted in this moment type of fainting.
Coda's gonna hop down and put him up on his shoulder.
Yeah!
I don't know how I got here, but
You did it, buddy.
that was intense. I didn't know I was able to do that.
You know what they say. Go big or go home.
Big, 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 big.
Big, big, big.
All right. Well, let's get back to the studio. And we gotta flip this crab back over and.
Can Big just like pick it up and carry it through town?
Beak can pick it up and carry it up until town.
Until it's feeling.
Beak is a mage, not an actual, like, warrior class. There are a lot of wrestlers are mixtures of warriors and mages. For if you were to do street fighting, which is within cities with palings, you gotta have those like big, strong, that high strength. But if you do all your work outside, you just need the magic to look cool. Yeah, with that, Beeg is able to, you're able to get the crab back to the studio, and you can get started on the movie, which, I was expecting a little bit more fluff before that full climax, but, you got in the crab pretty quickly.
We did.
Quicker than I expected. And I don't know how we could top the end of this session more than that.
No, I don't either.
Yeah, like normally I like having it having sessions end between like before the 30-minute mark of the scheduled end, but like I don't know, that was great. That was just great all around.
We nail it one.
Yeah. Y'all nailed it. I mean, I guess unless there's any other like end of season like maintenance things you want to do, like I don't know, like
Does Tyr want to try and check his book again?
Yeah. Because I assume I will not be focused solely on during this production. I will not have to have my full attention on it.
That's true. That's true. In that
So-
case,
You
yeah,
want me to make that Galtian check?
yes, make that Galtian check. How much time do you want to spend? The production itself will take like a while, so
Like, can I have like the general cutoffs so I have an idea of like what's too long, what's like pretty quick type of thing?
yeah, it could be up to 10 days. There's going to be like 1 day or less, 2 or 3 days, 5 days, or 10 days.
I'll go with. You know what? I'll spend because you said this production's going to take a while to do, right?
Yeah.
I'll do the 10 days. It's fine.
All right, 10 days. Roll your Galtian plus 20.
No.
No.
Oh no. Yeah, it is.
Wait.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a 15.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Do over.
Yeah, you were able to notice that there are some pages that you can discern more words. You can definitely tell that this is not your normal Galtian. This is definitely in a much, much older script than what definitely when older than when Mabel Hanover was alive. You could probably discern, like, you go to the library for a bit, you take a look. This is from thousands of years ago. Like, at least 4,000 to 5,000 years ago, some of these words. And you are able to pick some you can definitely pick some pieces apart of names of gods in there. But it is especially difficult because the words that are following lines that run off the pages, like, it will be writing on its side that goes up towards the top of the page, will be in let's see, like the words will cut off with the pages.
Okay. So it's very not complete sentences type of thing.
It is very not complete sentences, and you definitely have to grab specific. You're only able to grab individual words and such. You are, however, able to grab. I was not expecting a 16, so I'm gonna have to. Ooh.
I would like to point out I do have folklore.
I gotta be right back. Gotta answer.
Okay. Yeah. That was a good old fashioned crabbing.
There was one of the most
Love a crab
old-fashioned ones ever.
The one person that wanted to ride the crab did not.
Just picturing Nemi walking around the ship doing this.
Doing a little dance.
Yeah.
A little shuffle.
I see the like top hat and cane doing the like tap dancing.
Do we want to RP anything?
I mean, Tyr is very tired, but we can as a post of what just happened.
Coda, that was so cool. I loved riding the crab and it was amazing. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you're the best little monster sidekick I've ever seen, kid.
Is this what I get to do as a monster sidekick in the movie?
I sure hope so.
Me too. What did you think, Gan?
What did I think? It was a little
Was Gan on the crab?
Ken was driving.
Okay.
it was a little much. It was a little hard to drive. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was kind of pulling levers and stuff.
Oh, you did brilliant.
Yeah.
Crabs aren't like ships. They work
Yeah, they're
different.
really not.
We
Crabs,
got
they are not
so
like
much free
ships.
publicity.
As I am concerned, I don't know how I ended up out there. I mean, isn't the city like a place where we can't do magic?
Don't ask me, because I was on a crab, and that's all I could pay attention to.
'Cause I
Kate,
felt
this is Oskarn, the city of dreams, city of movie magic.
Did
The
you dream
story
it?
knows. The story knows what you need to do. The story knows what the moment calls for.
Do you think when the movie comes out that my mom's and Bonbon can see it?
I bet you might be able to get a pre-release, maybe.
I mean, I'm sure if it has wide release, like these things usually get across the continent, right?
I hope it's not too scary though, because Bonbon's still kind of young. Oh my gosh, if this means you guys get to meet Bonbon at the premiere.
I can't wait.
Are you gonna invite Bonbon to the premiere?
Absolutely.
Coda's picture of Bonbon is just a smaller, cuter, possibly more fierce Nemi.
I wonder if I could get my professor or one of my friends from school to come.
Hey,
have to
sorry about that. I completely forgot that I was waiting for a phone call for my medical exam in the morning.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Yeah.
congrats.
Yeah,
Congrats on becoming Canadian.
thank you. Yeah, that is exactly what it's for.
I'm sure that is exactly what happened on that call. They were like, "Yep, you're good."
Yep.
We were spending that time role-playing how we felt about the whole thing and how Tyr didn't know how he got out there because that's not how magic works, and that we're talking about inviting people to the premiere.
Perfect. Great. Last thing I was going to mention is that you do notice a symbol on the page, on one of the pages that looks like this, but it takes up like an entire 2 pages.
And I have no clue what the symbol would be, or is there some sort of lore check I can try to know, even scratch the surface of what it means?
Would you as a player like to know? Or would you as a player like a hint?
Yeah.
Hook us for
Tearsguard
next
would
season.
have no idea.
Give us a hook for next season.
Do you catch my drift?
But who would?
No, I'm sorry. Brain empty.
That's fine. You'll probably see it next, or you will see it. Yeah, probably will see it next season. But yeah, it just has some stuff to do with Boat 2, you know. Just, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I say Tearsguard wouldn't know,
Crossover season?
maybe there would be a crossover. Well,
Would this
there
be a
should be a
symbol?
crossover at some point, but
Would this be like a symbol that I've my other characters seen tattooed somewhere?
your other character would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Your other character would be very familiar with what this symbol is a part of.
So now I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
But Tyr, no, yeah, all right.
Yeah,
No clue.
Tyr has no
interesting
idea.
pick. Haha, look at that funny symbol.
And you really only know that this is a part of it because you got like half of this on one page, and then like 50 pages down, you get the other half. And you're like, huh, I wonder.
I will share specifically the symbol with everyone, even though I'm like, I don't know what this means, but it seems to be very significant. So the rest of the boat is aware of what the symbol looks like.
Yeah.
Yep, I have no idea what that is.
Coda will remember this.
None of us would know what it is, right?
Yeah, nobody on this boat would have any idea.
But it's
Great.
obviously very important being so big.
Yes. Definitely. So, yeah. I was looking for things to stretch out tonight, but that definitely did it. Is there anything else that the group would like to do?
We were talking about people coming to the premiere. Is that a possibility? To have NPCs like, I don't know, Bonbon come and see the
Everyone just wants to meet Bonbon.
Everybody wants to meet Bonbon.
Yeah, I mean...
Who cares about
guess-
Nemi?
I guess so. I mean, that's something that we're probably going to have to wait till next season for. Because I definitely wasn't planning on everyone getting involved with the film, but I mean, I guess I should have expected it.
Films take a long time to make, though.
Yeah, exactly. And next season canonically will be in like a month from now-ish. So, yeah.
we can do like housekeeping of stuff we do offset during like later, right?
Yeah, we're just
yeah,
gonna overthrow government, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, we're
The last order
we're starting my plan off screen.
Yeah, you'll overthrow empires off screen and cause so much to happen. And yeah,
Just depose a tiny monarchy.
you know,
If anyone's
just
gonna
time.
If anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be Gan.
Yep.
That's true.
Gan wins the presidency in a card game.
Yes.
100% her MO.
Actually, I want to be empress, not
Yes.
president. So.
Oh, one last thing that I do want to cover while you are all together in the studio. There is someone that is going around with Birkin, with a clipboard, just making sure that asking everyone their names, where they're from, making sure that they're not breaking any like acting laws. And so they'll go up to you individually. First, they'll go to Tearsagard and be like, all right, you're a stage handler, prop guy. Can I get your full name, please?
Yes, it's Tearsagard Irrigate. I remember what I put on my character sheet.
Perfect. How old are you, Mr. Ericate?
I am 67.
All right, perfect. And where are you from?
I do. Out of character, I do not remember where I said I was from. I know it was kind of a small town.
I believe it was Danta. Yeah.
I just chose a random spot mostly. That was like mostly Numo. So
Yeah. I believe it was Danta.
but also spent time at the Magic Academy.
All right, perfect. The Yutani Magic Academy and Ranbu.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Next up. Construct. Big man.
That's me,
Do
Mr.
you-
Showtime. Coda.
Coda. Is that your given name or your designation?
Yes.
Okay, great. Coda, where are you from, Coda?
Right here in Oscar.
All right, perfect. Local, nice. Don't play any laws with that, but hey, great. Next up we have
Thank God they didn't ask me my age.
well, they
No
they
fucking clue, kid.
no idea, and yeah, there isn't really any like age laws, like child actor laws with constructs, so they're not really concerned about that with you. They next go up to Nemi and they're like, all right, you are a Gria. Do you have a full name?
I never gave her a last name.
That's perfectly all right. Just whatever we need to pay you.
My name is Nemi until I can prove myself
All right, perfect.
and earn my place in the hunting tribe.
All right,
I am-
perfect.
I am 19.
19, perfect. And where are you from, Nemi, until you can prove yourself in the hunting tribe?
Addicester.
Addicester, perfect. And next up, they go up to Gan. May I get your full name?
Hi, yeah. My name is Gandello. I'm 28.
28, all right, perfect. Pretty young for Vieira, right?
No. I mean, I guess in the fullness of time, but like, you know, I'm experienced.
Okay. I'm assuming is that? Yeah. And where are you from?
Out of character, I don't remember.
I think it was Wood Village.
Wood Village. I'm from Wood Village.
Perfect. Thank you again. All right, great. Just out of curiosity, they start to move on, but kind of lean back. Have you always been from Wood Village?
I always been from Wood Village. What does that mean?
Is that where you grew up? Like, kind of give you a little flash of a grin, quirks their eyebrow. Yeah.
I don't know what this guy is getting at. Uh,
Like that's where you grew up, and then where you left for coming here to Oscar and to be in big pictures and everything like that.
Oh, I mean, I've done other things. Like I left a while ago. That's where I was born and where my
Mhm.
family is. That's where I'm from. But like I haven't lived there for a long time.
Okay. All right. Tell me, where
Current
else have you
address, boat
been?
one, bus boat.
You like to live dangerous?
Me? Yeah, I mean, that's a strange question for a movie producer to ask, but yeah, of course.
Well, perfect. Well, good. Good to know. Would you like to, do something dangerous at some time? Is at this point
What?
that Birkin's going to smack him on the back of the head. It's like, stop it.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
So I was gonna ask if you want to do something, but Birkin here says I can't. Well, I'm gonna move
Well,
on
we'll
then.
we'll talk. We'll talk later.
You mean it?
I mean, I don't like to turn on. Am I getting hit on? Oh no, I don't.
You're definitely getting hit on right now.
I
I like to live deliciously.
sorry, I thought you were talking about like something else. No, I like girls, so sorry about
Oh.
that, bud.
Oh, okay. All right.
Dad, mom's getting hit on.
Mom can hit back.
Well, would you like to meet my sister?
Sure. I mean, maybe later.
Okay, later. Is at this point Birkin's going to grab him by the arm and just drag him to get info from other people.
TV producer.
Creepy producer assistant.
This is where
Hate
Get was
that.
about to get like Me Too.
I'm gonna kill that guy.
Add him to the list.
There are definitely people that I like to hammer home of like, hey, if you kill this person, that's fine. But yeah. So you continue on with making the movie. You don't have to see that guy. You actually don't see that guy ever again.
Because I killed him. Off screen.
No, they just never showed up again.
Oh, 'cause
I killed him.
him.
Good job,
we all
Mammy.
took turns killing him.
The video killed him.
But yeah, and so we'll find out what happens with the rest of the movie. Big Mondo is happy to be back on the silver screen, working in front of camera like the old days, thanks to all of you. And yeah, we could call it here.
Yeah,
We did it.
We did it.
We're all gonna jump up in the air and pump our fists and kick our feet up and freeze frame.
Yes.
But it's not actually freeze frame.
Oh no,
Nemi,
it is.
Nemi just hovers in the air because she can fly.
And Nemi doesn't quite get the freeze frame.